Today we're going to just be doing a little demonstration and talk about my favorite feature about this EV. My favorite feature right now is one pedal driving. Basically, you use the accelerator for both your acceleration and for slowing down the car. And so we're going to do a drive where we're only using one pedal driving. It's this button right here. The other thing you can use while you're using one pedal driving is this paddle over here. This paddle will give you a bit of a stronger stop or stronger regen. So I'm taking my foot off the accelerator right now and it comes to stop. I push that, it comes to an even harder stop. Most of the time, I don't need this paddle. I just use my foot on the accelerator. So we're gonna start off in our neighborhood. As you can see, I'm coming to this stop sign. I let off the accelerator. I come to a full stop right here. And then I push back on the accelerator. And when you take your foot off a normal ICE gas pedal, you would just keep moving forward. This one really comes to a full stop. When you're letting off of the accelerator, it's as if you're slowly pushing down on the brake pedal. If I stop too soon, I'll just feather the accelerator a little bit. As I said in the video where I talked about the things I like about this car, it was very easy to adjust to one pedal driving. I didn't realize it would be that easy, but it was. And it's pretty relaxing and nice. Your brake pedal is always active, always ready to be used. I have used it. I still do use it. I will press it every now and then just so it doesn't rust. I was going onto the freeway one day. I had to hit that brake pedal hard because a truck was coming up on me pretty quick as I was merging over as well. I use it very rarely and usually for real emergency stops. So as I'm coming into this roundabout, just let off the accelerator a little bit, go around and back, pushing the accelerator back down. And it's really great. Even if I have to hard stop, I can always use this paddle to come to a hard stop without even using the brake pedal. Another question that may be asked is, do the brake lights light up when you're in one pedal driving? The answer to that is yes, they do. The brake lights do light up. As I'm easing off of the accelerator right now, the brake lights are on. And now as I come to a complete stop, the brake lights are on. So one of the nice things about one pedal driving is when you come and hit curves like this, you don't have to let off the gas and go to the brake. You just let off the accelerator, it slows down into a curve, then you can pick back up on the straight, let off the accelerator again, and go back into the next curve, and then pick back up on the straight. And that's all I'm doing right now. I'm off my accelerator as it slows down into this curve, mainly because this car's in front of me, and then I pick back up on the straight. So along with being just, I think, an easier way to drive and a more relaxing way to drive, it's also just less wear and tear on a part of your car that you won't have to replace as often. I'm at about 35 miles per hour. I start letting off on the accelerator. Car starts slowing down naturally, no brake, and then push down on the accelerator and through the roundabout, and that's it. So another benefit of this one pedal driving is this entire time as I'm letting off the accelerator and going back on the accelerator, I'm regenning power back into the batteries. So right now I'm pushing down slightly on the accelerator and I'm using 5 kilowatts, slowing down, 41, 33, 24, 11 kilowatts, all just got regened back into the battery. So that's another thing about one pedal driving that is really another benefit besides less wear and tear on your brakes. You're also getting more range on your battery. Merging and getting on freeways like this is really nice and no big deal. I just hit 60 pretty much as fast as I put that accelerator down. I'm at 60, keeping 1.5, 2 car lengths in between, but I let off that accelerator and I slow down right away. So it's pretty great even on the freeway. Here we are coming up to our exit. As I let off that accelerator, I start reducing my speed. Now I'm coming off of it all the way. My foot is not on the pedal anymore. So even coming off the freeway at high speeds, it works really well. Even with a lot of cars around you, it's really nice because in stop and go traffic or just heavier traffic, you're not switching back and forth between accelerator. And see right there, when I was switching over and the light turned red, actually I stopped probably too soon because I hit the pedal, but I didn't hit the brake there either. Even with more cars around you, one pedal driving is even more important because you don't have to switch your foot back and forth from gas to brake. It's pretty nice in traffic situations as well. And again, even right there, no brake. So here we are at our destination. We are going to stop here and I'm just going to go over the energy screen real quick. Come here to the energy screen and here's the impacts that we see. See my technique line right up there. So far since the last charge, I've added 36 miles of range. That is mostly one pedal driving, adding range back to the battery. The terrain, little uphills and downhills here and there, has reduced our range by 5 miles. The climate, which is climate control, we do have air conditioning on, but that's only reduced my range right now by nearly 9 miles. And then outside temperature, this is showing 97 right now. Outside temperature, batteries like the heat, not extreme, but like it. And so that's added 4 miles to my driving. The history here, this is your present. So right now, this drive, I was almost at 7 miles per kilowatt hours. As you can see, it just dropped slightly because we're sitting here not moving with the air conditioning on. The one pedal driving was my surprise favorite thing about this EV and probably going forward EVs in general. One pedal driving snuck up on me. That's all for today. That was our one pedal driving drive. We'll catch you next time.